Buying a share in a company involves owning a tiny part of that company.
Big companies have billions of shares in issue. Marks & Spencer, for instance, has almost 2 billion, but a major bank may have as many as 20 billion shares. So you'll never own a large part of a firm, but even as a small shareholder, you'll still own a stake. The easiest and cheapest way to buy shares is online.
In a previous video, I explained how to choose a stockbroker and provided lists of several to consider.
You've chosen your broker, you've set up the account, you've put some cash into the account, and so now you're ready to trade. Here's an account of my own, in this case with Barclays Stockbrokers. Let's see how the share buying process works in practice. I'd mentioned Marks & Spencer earlier, so let's start by looking that up. This stockbroker, like many, provides a lot of analysis about individual investments, but for now we're just going to go straight to the portfolio dealing page. We'll assume we've done the research on Marks & Spencer, so we know why we want to buy this share, and we know why this price is reasonable. So here we are. We've pulled Marks & Spencer up onto the screen. To the right is a share price graph, and you can see over the past year the shares have come down a lot in value, almost £2. We want to buy at a price that we can see and know we're going to get, so we select quote and deal. You can only use quote and deal services when the market is open. In the next video, which is about how to sell shares, I'll explain other ways of trading. Now we get a choice. Do we want to buy a set number of shares or a set amount of shares? We decide we want to buy £1,000 worth of these shares. So we select pounds and we insert the amount that we're prepared to spend. And now it's proceed with order. And up comes the quote. That's 294 shares at 334 pence each. The crucial thing is we've got 15 seconds, which are ticking down there in the right-hand corner, in which to make a decision either to buy or let that quote expire. And now it's expired. So that's how long I've got to decide whether I want to buy at this price. If I don't choose to trade, the quote will expire, and that's that. I can immediately request another quote by clicking here, and that starts the process rolling again. If there's been a lot of activity in the market, the price might be slightly different. It's as easy as that. I'm not going to buy M&S shares today, so I'm going to shut that quote down and log out of my account.